Welcome all you amazing people to a video you've been waiting for quite some time, and a lot of people have asked for it, the FIFA 21 Arsenal player rating predictions. I'm your boy Viva La FIFA, and we will talk about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Martinelli, Lacazette, Saka, Bernd Leno and so much more. And in this episode you will see Arsenal has a lot of players, the most so far I made in an episode about a team, but also a lot of mediocre players, so they need to fix that if they want to become world class once again. There will be upgrades, downgrades and players keeping their same rating. I hope you respect my opinion and I want to know yours. Let me know it down in the comment section and the live chat for every single player. What do you think is a fair rating? Do you like the video? And I truly hope you do. Give a thumbs up, would be amazing. Subscribe for more, and do you want to join our notification gang team? Put on the notification gang. Simple as that. Put on that bell. Starting off with the goalkeeper, and that is Bernd Leno, and this guy for me deserves a nice upgrade. A +2 to 86. In comparison with the other goalkeepers in the Premier League, I think Bernd Leno is up there. And yep, his team is losing more games and conceding more goals against them, but I can't blame a goalkeeper for that alone, because, well, Leno, the things he needs to do, he does them in a great fashion. So for that reason, I'm upgrading the goalkeeper of Arsenal from Germany from 84 to 86. And they have so many amazing goalkeepers, Germany. Bernd Leno, Ter Stegen, Manuel Neuer, it's unbelievable. A player that gives a backup goalkeeper a face is Martinez, because this guy truly is a backup. If you or I were Martinez, we could have earned a lot of millions for being on the bench, training in the sunshine or in the snow, in the rain, but for the rest he's almost never playing a game, but still he's earning millions. Centre back Socrates lost his starting spot in the Arsenal team, and everybody expected wonderful things from the centre back of Greece and former Borussia Dortmund player, but well, although he didn't play very bad at the start, he declined step by step, and if he's 84 rated, much higher at the moment than Joel Matip and Joe Gomez for example, I don't think that is fair. One of the players I'm really looking forward to use him in FIFA 21, also an Ultimate Team, is Saliba. Saliba was brought in 1 year ago by Arsenal for £20 million from Saint Etienne, but they negotiated in the contract talks that he will be loaned out again to Saint Etienne. There he played very strong, 12 or 15 games in the starting 11 in a great fashion. Saliba will be back with a nice upgrade, and this guy is one of the best players in the FIFA 21 career mode on the center back position. A center back Arsenal wants to say goodbye to is Mustafi. Mustafi, the Germany center back, he played in the Germany national team, and some fans of Arsenal will say, what the hell, why, how can he do that? Well, don't forget, once upon a time he was a great center back playing for Valencia, but Mustafi every single season he became worse and worse and worse, so I'm not quite sure what the Arsenal fans think. Keeping him or selling him, let me know it down below. Will he stay? Will he go? Pablo Mari is loaned in by Arsenal from Flamengo. Pablo Mari really wants to stay. He played in the youth academy of Manchester City. He went to NAC Breda in the Dutch league. After that he played for, I believe, Deportivo La Coruña it was, before going to Flamengo. He won the Copa Libertadores with that team. Arsenal wanted to get him in, but this is a player that I would say, well, he is very average. Not a player that will help Arsenal winning league titles once again. So if I was Arsenal, I would think about sending him back and spend my money otherwise. Chambers was a CDM, only 75 rated, but this season he played a lot of games on the center back position and he did pretty well. Yes, he picked up an injury, unluckily for him and for Arsenal, but in the games he played, for me he did good enough for a +2. Do you remember that amazing free kick David Luiz scored against Colombia? Well, there is a remake of that in FIFA, as you can see in the clip right now. David Luiz this season is one of the anchormans from Arsenal, and you either love him or hate him. Defensively he does better and better every single season, but still I am not a huge fan of David Luiz because defensively he slips up too many times in my opinion. He is a great player with the ball on his feet, and he did good enough to keep an 83 rating, but not good enough to go up to 84. What can I say about center back Rob Holding? He played 3 games. That is all. Well, you can say he isn't playing games, he should get a downgrade. But in all honesty, I don't know enough about Rob Holding. Is he not match fit? Did he pick up an injury? Or is he just, well, not good enough? I'm keeping him a 76 rated player. Mavropanos is loaned out to 1. FC Nuremberg in the 2nd Bundesliga, and even with that team he is struggling to get playing time. Yes, he is developing as a youngster, so for that reason I'm giving him a small upgrade, but Mavropanos, he needs to deliver on the pitch ASAP or else Arsenal will be forced to sell him on a permanent deal, because everybody thought he would become a new Socrates Pastapadopoulos, but well, he's nothing like that. On with the fullbacks, and the first one we find is Hector Bellerin, and there is only one real highlight this season for him that is positive, and that was scoring a goal with his left foot as a right back against Chelsea's Kepa Arrizabalaga. But well, Chelsea's goalkeeper wasn't stopping any shot, so well, no disrespect, that was an amazing goal by Hector Bellerin, but overall I don't think he's worth to be an 80 rated player. For that, defensively he is quite too vulnerable. One of the worst signings ever in the winter is Cedric Soares. Why? Well, his contract was running down this summer, so if Arsenal could have waited a couple of months, they could have signed him up on a free deal, because he was injured for 4 months. So why the hell did they sign him up? Maybe afraid losing him to a bigger team, but let's be honest, a player like Cedric Soares can be super happy that a team like Arsenal wants to get him. One of my favorite players to look out for in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team and also in the career mode is Saka. Let me know if you love the player by giving a thumbs up. He got a big position change from a left winger to a left back, and then he became one of the most assisting players for a couple of months from the fullback position. I'm very happy that he found himself a new position, because Saka, with his pace, skills as a winger, he is very hard to defend and very nice for any striker with the crosses he puts into the penalty box. Kolasinac became famous at the start of the season when he and Mesut Özil got robbed. Özil was very scared, but Kolasinac, nope, he took off his helmet and he attacked the robbers. So he is a man that knows how to battle. On the pitch he did okay, nothing special, not very good, not very bad, so no changes in the ratings. Maitland-Niles is one of the players that had a great development, and let's give him some time because he is a youngster and don't write him off too fast. He played a pretty steady season as a right wing back. He's going up and down the pitch, and for that a +2. Keep it up, a positive mood. When Arsenal signed Kieran Tierney, I thought amazing signing. For Celtic he was incredible in the Scottish League, but you see there is a big difference, and yep, Virgil van Dijk, he adapted immediately with Southampton when he made that move, but there are a lot of players that can't make that final step. Tierney this season hadn't made the step so far, and sorry, I can't keep him 76 rated because he didn't deserve anything to keep it. A player I really like is Lucas Torreira, but it seems that the Arsenal managers don't really appreciate him until Mikel Arteta joined the team, because since then Torreira is playing more and more games, and if he plays he is super important for the balance of the team, so nobody is downgrading Torreira. Also, Guendouzi is a very young player just like Maitland-Niles that is playing more and more games, and Arsenal, their philosophy is give young players a chance, developing them, and then have them in their prime in your team for a cheap price. That is the reason why they're signing up all those young players. Guendouzi, he is not a superstar already, but he has the talent, he has the potential, and this season he played very good. Although Dani Ceballos will probably go back to Real Madrid, I couldn't let him out of the episode, but I'm going to give him a downgrade. And well, you maybe hate me for that, but Dani Ceballos didn't do good enough to keep his rating. That is my realistic view on it. You might think, Viva, do you hate Arsenal? But guys, I can't help it. If a team is playing in the mid-table in the Premier League with all those high ratings, it's not fair to not downgrade some players, and Mesut Özil is not performing very well for 2 and 3 seasons in a row. And don't give me that fun, he played a couple of great games. Yep guys, there are a lot of players in the world that played a couple of great games in a season, but they won't be 84 rated. In that case, everybody, because everybody plays a couple of good games in a season, has 84 rating. I love Özil, trust me, I love his playing style, his technique, his side is amazing, but he's not good enough anymore. So for Özil, a downgrade. Where one player is going down, you know it, the other ones are going up. There is Willock, the youngster of Arsenal, performing pretty well in the European League. There he played 7 games. Yep, they got knocked out against Olympiacos Piraeus, I know that, but Willock showed he can adapt on the level of European level, and that is worth a nice +5. What can I say about Granit Xhaka? He is okay, well, nothing special about him. He didn't score a single goal this season. He is a very important player for the balance of the team, but in all honesty, I'm not a very big fan of him. But a player I'm really a big fan of is Martinelli, the left winger of Brazil, who can, by the way, also play for the Italian national team if he desires that. And you can see that with his name, Gabriel Martinelli. It sounds Brazilian and Italian at the same time. Martinelli is an amazing dribbling player. For me, he is a future superstar, and EA seemed to agree with me because they gave him a future stars card. Martinelli with a +9 going up to 77, making him a very wanted player at the start of any Ultimate Team in your cheap beast mode. Rice Nelson, the youngster, is only 72 rated. This season he played a couple of good games, but well, not good enough to become a gold player. But I'm going to give him a +1 for his development this season. Nicolas Pepe started the season off horrible, and I thought he would be up for a big downgrade in the winter or in FIFA 21. But after the winter break, well, he revived himself. He picked up 5 goals, 6 assists in his debut season, coming from the wing. Trust me, EA won't touch his rating. 83 is staying 83. Nicolas Pepe, I enjoyed you so much at the start of the FIFA game. With your pace and shooting, you were a monster in my squad. Smith Rowe was loaned out to Huddersfield in the championship. He still played a couple of games and also got a couple of goals and assists. So for that reason, the youngster is developing step by step, and don't write him off too soon. Harry Kane was loaned out several times and was not very good on loan deals in the championship. That doesn't say a thing. Smith Rowe is still a big talent. Maybe he should go to an attacking league, like for example the Dutch league, because there he has more freedom and more space to score goals in. We go to the striker position, and the big question is, will Lacazette stay or go? He is heavily linked with a move to Atletico Madrid, and I will tell you why I keep Lacazette 86 rated. He is a type like Roberto Bobby Firmino. He is a complete forward. Lacazette got as many assists as he scored goals, and that says enough about his playing style. So before you will write him off, and I could agree maybe with a -1, but still, if you look to the player Lacazette, you can't deny him for not scoring goals, because that is not the role he has in this team. Lacazette is a complete forward. With Olympique Lyon, he was a finisher, but with Arsenal, his role is different. He is playing, well, to serve Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Pepe, so that is the reason why he isn't scoring as much goals as he used to do. So I think the Arsenal fans will agree with me that Lacazette deserves to keep his rating. Maybe a small downgrade in the shooting stat. Oh boy, imagine Nketiah together with Gabriel Martinelli and Smith Rowe in your career mode. Boom, you will be destroying teams in the future, because those players have a golden future ahead of him. Nketiah played for Leeds United before the winter, scored a lot of goals, Arsenal brought him back, and well, Lacazette even became benched because of Nketiah. He is a hungry player, a fox in the box. He's going to the near post, he's in the penalty box everywhere where the ball is falling down. So Nketiah, a big upgrade coming for you. I think I put you in the same category as Greenwood. And the superstar of Arsenal to finish the episode off with, I hope you're enjoying the vid, give a thumbs up if you do, is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He is only 88 rated, and I say only because Pierre-Emerick was the top scorer last season of the Premier League. So why is he not upgraded higher than 88? So I think he should go up to a 90 rated striker, because for me, Pierre-Emerick belongs with the best strikers in the world. He is heavily linked with a move to Barcelona and Real Madrid, but Arsenal, if I was you, I would do anything I could to hold on to him, because if you're losing another world star player, it's harder and harder to attract better players, because they will say, I won't go to a team that is pretty weak in my opinion. Well, that is what a player could say about that. So if I was Arsenal, and the Arsenal fans, let me know if you agree, do anything you can to keep Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Did you love the vid? Smash a thumbs up, and do you see that I button? If you click that, you can also watch this video about Man United, Chelsea, Borussia Dortmund, Barcelona, Real Madrid. You can watch it all on my channel. So hold on, it's vacation time. Well, Corona time feels a little bit like vacation for the most of you guys, I think. So watch more videos on my channel. Vote in the poll if you click that I button, and give a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to my channel for more. Almost 60,000 subs. Incredible. And don't forget to put on the notification bell to join our Nodi squad. I thank you all for watching, wishing you all a very nice day, and as you know from me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.
Echoes of your words crashing into me, drown